Hi guys, so I'm making this video to tell you guys a crazy story. Excuse my voice, it has been cracking and hoarse a lot. I'm not sure why. So if I do that a lot, I apologize, or if I take a sip from my tea, I apologize. So a while ago I made a post on Instagram, and what damn. So I made a post on Instagram, and I was talking about how I had got into a heated physical altercation with my ex-boyfriend. And if you've been following me and subscribed to me for a long time, you know who my ex-boyfriend is because I talked about him a lot. He was in some of my videos. His name is Patrick. I tried to change his name, but it didn't make any sense because you guys knew who I was talking about. So it didn't make any sense. If you've been subscribed to me for a long time, then you know who I'm talking about, okay? So I was with this guy named Patrick for 4 years. It would have been 5 years, which is crazy, but we would have been together for 5 years. And basically we broke up because I was sick of him. Now I know y'all probably like, what do you mean sick of him, Harriet? What do you mean? Like, you wanted to marry him, you wanted to be with him forever, and all this other garbage that I said. It was garbage, complete garbage. And let me tell you why it was complete garbage. We broke up because he lied to me a lot. He lied to me to the point that I did not look at him the same. It's like I didn't look at him the same. It was different. Shit was different. Now, you guys know I was engaged to Patrick, and Patrick gave me this ring, and when he gave me the ring, I cried, and I was so happy. I told y'all about that part, but I didn't tell y'all the other stuff that happened along with him giving me that ring. He gave me the ring, and I was so happy. I was crying and everything. And one thing you don't say when you give a woman a gift and it's supposed to be meaningful and they wear it all the time, I wore my ring every day. So I looked at it every day, and I would look at it and think of the shit he said when he gave it to me. So I'd be looking at my hand and I'll be smiling for a second and then do that. Let me tell you why. So he gave me the ring, and I asked him if he told his family. He said no. I asked him if he told his mom, and he said, when I get down on one knee and do everything for real, that's when I'll tell my family. So I said, what the fuck is this then? So I got all heated, and of course he changed what he meant by that. Oh, you know, then he created this whole elaborate story of how he got my ring. Oh, I almost died, and oh, I talked to my mom about it, and da 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 da, and all that, whatever. So I'm like, okay, so if you talked to your mom about it, then why when I asked you if you told your mom that you said when I get down on one knee and do everything for real is when you'll tell your family? My thinking is he gave me the ring to shut me up, because I'm 28 years old. I'm gonna be 29. I am older than Patrick. Patrick just turned 26, okay? So he turned 26 in October, and I'm 28. I wanted to be married. I wanted a family. I did not want a boyfriend. I wanted a husband. So I made this very clear to him. Hey, you know, we've been together for a long time. Where my ring at? You know, like, what do you want to stay with me? Like, what do you want to do? And he gave me a ring to shut me up. He didn't give me a ring with intentions to marry me like he claimed now. Because when he gave me the ring, he told me his intentions right then and there. But then when I got upset, he changed his intentions. Oh, you mean so much to me. Oh, I gave this ring to you, I almost died. You know, all that. Trying to make it seem like he's such a great guy and he's so awesome, you know. And it wasn't that. So I can admit Patrick did a lot for me. The days that I couldn't walk, he was here. He took care of me. When I didn't have any money, he took care of me. When I didn't have a job, he took fucking good ass care of me. Anything I wanted, if he could get it, he would get it for me. That is one thing I can say about Patrick. He was a good provider somewhat in that aspect. Whenever I wanted something, he would get it for me. And then the other shit outweighed it because it bothered me so much. Because a lot of y'all wanted to know why we broke up and what happened and all that and whatever. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just telling you the events leading up to what I put in the title, okay? So this is why I'm talking about all this stuff. So I'm not bad mouthing Patrick. I'm telling the fucking truth, okay? This is what I'm doing. I'm telling the truth. I'm not bad mouthing him. He took care of me. He took care of me. I can say that about Patrick. I didn't have a job for the majority of the time we were together. He took care of me. He took care of my child. You know, he gave me money when I didn't have it. He made sure when I was in my mania phases and I was spending crazy money and I overdrafted my account, he worked overtime to fix my account, you know, like he was good in those areas. He was a good dude in those areas. But then there are some things about him that pissed me the fuck off and I couldn't take it anymore. One, the whole marriage thing. I feel as though I'm almost 30, you know, and I want a husband. I don't want someone to be my boyfriend for the next 15 years. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. And then sex became an issue. I found myself unable to keep having sex with him because of the whole marriage thing. I didn't feel right anymore. I didn't want to have sex with him. It was other reasons I didn't want to have sex with him that I'm not even going to go into in this video or at all. Like, I'm not even going to get into it. There were other reasons, but one of the main reasons was the whole marriage thing. And whenever I brought up marriage to him in the beginning, it was an argument. It was a fight. After he gave me the ring, whenever I talked about us getting married, it was a fight. We fought. And yeah, another reason that I left him was because he was mean to my daughter. I found myself always having to check him on how he was speaking to my daughter. Now, Patrick, you guys know this if you've been a subscriber of mine for a long time. Patrick is not my daughter's father. I have been with Patrick for 4 years. My daughter is 4 years old. She's about to be 5. And Patrick, if me and him had stayed together, we'd have been together for 5 years. But he's not my daughter's father. And I'm gonna tell you, how he's not my daughter's father. I met him when my daughter was 5 months, 6 months old, 5, 6 months old. And yeah, that's how it worked. So I was with my daughter's father for 4.5 years. We were together. So that's how all that worked. Okay. So now what else? Oh, he was mean to my daughter. So I found myself always having to check him about how he was speaking to my daughter. So when she was a baby, he was good with her when she was a baby. But then as she got older, started talking more, started doing more, he was mean to her. And I can tell you this, I know my daughter is rambunctious. She out there, she a little bad, okay? She sleeps, so I can say it now. She bad. My daughter is bad. I know that my daughter is bad, but I know my daughter, she's not always bad. She's a sweet little girl. She's very sweet. And she's very sensitive in that sweetness. So whenever he would be mean to her, she would come to me and cry or whatever. And I would always tell him, let me be the one to be mean to her. Because her dad was not in the picture at this point. So I'm like, let me be mean to her and let her, you know, look up to you as a daddy. You know what I mean? Like, let her want to come to you. You making her afraid. So we always got in arguments like that. Like, I always had to check him on how he was speaking to her. That shit used to piss me off. And it made me look at him in a different way. And I wanted kids. But the way he was treating my baby, I didn't want no kids with him. So you being mean to my daughter, right? I have a child. We don't have children together. But I have a child with you and you end up treating my daughter differently because she's not yours. I don't like that. You love my child as if she was your child. You get what I'm saying? Okay. You love my child just how if he was to have a child, I would love that child as if that child was mine. Okay. That's just how it's supposed to be. That's how it is in my mind, what I believe. You know, you love my child. I felt as though he would have favoritism towards our children, his biological children. And leave my daughter out in the cold. That's just how I felt because of how he was acting. So this all led up to this one day. Me and him were in this room, this very room here. We got into an argument, and I can't tell you exactly what the argument was about because I don't remember that part. All I remember is trying to leave. The one thing that used to piss me off, and another reason why I left Patrick, is because I felt as though I was gonna kill him. And let me tell you how I felt as though I was gonna end up killing him. I'm the type of person, I told y'all this growing up, I've been in so many fucking fights in my life. They done healed up because I use Bath and Body Works like a motherfucker, okay? But there used to be like fucking scars on my hands and shit, like from punching people in they shit. You know, like I used to fight all the fucking time. Like I've been in over 50 fucking fist fights in my life, nigga. I used to fight all the fucking time, every fucking day of my life. I was a fighter, okay? I fought. I lost fights. I won fights. You know? Like, I used to get in so many motherfucking fights in my fucking life, nigga. So, I'm not a confrontational person. It's just that when it comes down to it, I ain't gonna back down from it. So, I used to tell Patrick, don't get in my face when we get mad, when we get in an argument. If I say give me space, give me space. Do not get up in my face. He always used to do that. Like, whenever I tell him, get out of my face or give me some space, he never would do it. He never would do it. He would get all up in my face and oh, that ain't gonna scare me. Oh, that ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna do this. That ain't gonna do that. And I just, you know, when you backed into a corner, just how if you back a dog or a cat or a lion into a corner, they gonna fight to get out. You get what I'm saying? And that's exactly what used to happen with me and Patrick. He was bigger than me. So he felt as though because he was bigger than me, he can get all up in my face and the nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Like, I done fought niggas way fucking bigger than, like, fucking Tay, my ex, Ray, from my video, right? He was 7 feet fucking tall, and I took his big ass down. So I done took niggas down way bigger than you, and you think that you just gonna come in my face and it's gonna be fucking cool and I ain't gonna fucking do nothing, I ain't gonna hit you, you know? Like, yes, I love you, but don't be coming in my face doing that thinking that I ain't gonna hit your ass. No, you can't corner somebody like that. It's like, he always used to do that, and it used to piss me off. Whenever I wanted my fucking space, the nigga would never give me my fucking space, and I would end up being mad and hitting him or trying to leave. Like, I'll pick my daughter up and leave. This one particular day, this same shit happened, and I picked my daughter up to leave. I grabbed my keys, I put my daughter in the car. He come running, trying to get me out of the car, grabbing me. He wouldn't leave, which is why I decided to leave, because I wanted fucking space. So my daughter's crying, my daughter's screaming because I'm trying to get away from him. He's steady trying to get me and grab onto me. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I'm trying to get away, and he's steady pulling me, and we're fighting. So my daughter's in the front seat. I'm trying to get my car to drive off, and I end up running him over with the car. I didn't run his body over, but I ran his foot over and I hit his leg with the car. And that was an urgent type of thing because I was trying to get away. I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to fight him. But he would always force me to do things that I didn't want to do. If I wanted motherfucking space, bitch, give me space, because if you don't, you gonna catch these hands, okay? That's what it is. You gonna catch these hands, and yeah, if you don't want to catch these hands, back the fuck up. Give me my goddamn space. But he never used to give me space, and he used to always catch these hands. Like, for real. I'm just being real. So he would be like, oh, you hit me, oh, this, and I'm screaming for him to get off me, go away, leave me alone. And my nephew and his friend was outside, and it was like, oh, standing there because I'm screaming trying to get Patrick away from me, and he wouldn't go. He would not stop trying to grab onto me. I don't know what he was trying to fucking do, but I hated when he did that because it made me very anxious because of past things that have happened to me. And I told his stupid ass that. I told him, don't do that. If I ask you for space, give me space. I don't want to hit you. I was trying to do so many things different in my relationship with him because my previous relationship with my daughter's father was very horrible. It was horrible. You know, like, if you watch me over the years, then you know what I'm talking about. My past relationship with my daughter's father was horrible. But we're friends now. Me and him are friends. We co-parent our daughter. We talk. You know, like, we don't hang out, but we talk, and we hold long conversations how we used to. We used to be best friends, so it was easy for us to try to be more on a friendly level. So we're friends now. I can honestly say that me and my daughter's father are friends. So I knew some of the things that happened in my previous relationship with my daughter's father, so I was trying to change that. I didn't want the same thing to happen with Patrick and me, but he just did not listen. And I told his mother, like, I had a conversation with his mother, and I told her, he always gets in my face because he's big, and you know, he's all cop diesel and shit. He would get in my face, and I would tell her he always doing that. And she was trying to explain to him about how if you corner a cat, the cat is gonna attack. And you know, she was telling me she knows her son and all that and whatever. And so I love his mom. His mom is a very nice woman. She's a very nice woman. And I was, you know, telling her about what he would do to me sometime. And I said, and I can't take that. And I would tell him not to do it. And he would always do it. So it ended up, I ended up hitting him with my car because he wouldn't listen. So I didn't know that I hit him with the car until after I had done took off. And I called my best friend, and I was screaming and crying in the phone, and I said, why does he do that? Like, I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. And I ended up getting a flash in my mind. Like, it flashed through my mind that one day I was talking to the police. Like, it was almost like a vision, like a psychic type vision, that I was talking to the police and I had done killed him. And I said, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. I kept having that vision that day that I hit him with the car. And I was crying. I was hysterically fucking crying. Like, snot was fucking everywhere, my nigga. Okay? Snot was everywhere. Shit got real. I was crying like fucking crazy. And I knew we was done because I felt like I was gonna kill him this day. That was the first time. And then that last fight we got into it in my house, I was throwing shit at him. I threw a bell, a glass bell that I broke that was my mom's. And she was looking for that bell too. And she was like, where my angel bell? I don't see that bell. And I'm just like, and then one day I just said, I'm grown, fuck it. I said, Mom. And she like, what? I said, that bell, that angel bell. She was like, yeah. I said, I broke it. And she was like, you broke it? I said, I broke it throwing it at Patrick when we was fighting. And she was like, y'all broke my bell? I said, well, I broke the bell because I threw it at him. And she was like, she ain't say nothing. She was mad. But we were fighting. I was throwing fucking bears, books, anything. I knew, like, I didn't want to fight Patrick. That's the thing. Like, I didn't want to fight him, but he was always in my face because he was bigger. And he had that fucking I'm a nigga, you know, type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna fight no nigga. I fight niggas, you know. I will fight a nigga. I ain't scared, you know. It's just that I know it's gonna be a little difficult to fight a dude. Like, I'm not stupid. Y'all are stronger. Y'all are bigger. It's obvious, okay? But some women can get toe to toe with a dude, and I'm one of those women, okay? I just didn't want to fight him. Like, I didn't want to fight him, but he was so always in my face and never gave me fucking space. So I always end up swinging on him. And that was the day that I said, fuck it. If I feel like I got to kill you, fuck nigga, you gotta go. That was it. I was done. That day that we were fighting in my house, that was it. I was done. And he talking about, oh, I believe you might kill me. I believe that. Because you don't fucking listen, nigga. You can't get up in people's face and do all this and think that they not gonna fucking do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was a good dude, but then he had those characteristics that I didn't fucking like, and that outweighed it, because I seriously felt like in my future I was gonna end up in jail for killing this motherfucker. Like, and I ain't going to jail. I'm not about the jailbird life. I'm not about that life. I'm not being in nobody's jail. So he had to go. I had to go. He had to go, and I had to go, for his sake and my sake. Because I seriously, it got to that point where I kept having visions, like, of the aftermath of me killing him. And it's like, that's why I was like, you got to go. You got to go. You can't get up in my face and do all this shit and think shit gonna be cool and think I ain't gonna fucking hit you, because I done been through some shit in my life. I done had niggas in my face like that. I done been hit before. You know, like, I done had niggas, you know, beat my fucking ass before. And I'm not doing that. You can't get up in an abused person's face and think that they not gonna retaliate and hit you back. No, you are looking at a fucking fighter here. You get in my face, I'm not very much good at the talking crap, I beat your ass type. I'm not really good at that. No, I'm gonna hit you. And in the beginning of the relationship, I fucking told this nigga that. I told him. He knew about my past relationships. He knew what I had gone through. He knew this fucking shit. I done had niggas in my face, you know, fucking beating my ass and shit. I done been beat up before, y'all. Yes, I have been beat up plenty of times. But I've won a lot of fights. But I've been beat up a lot. And I've won a lot. It outweighs. It's a 50-50 thing. But yeah. So, you know, you can't do that to an abused person. And even though I seem like I'm fine, y'all, I'm not fine internally. There are some days where I just cry for no reason. I don't know why. And that's just because it's my subconscious. My subconscious mind is sad. Like, my subconscious mind is very sad, and that's because I've been through a lot of shit in my life. You know, like, my childhood was rough. Growing up was rough. Shit, being a fucking adult was rough. My whole fucking life was rough. You know, even though I try to make it seem like I'm so happy, you know, I ain't that happy. But I don't want to sulk in sadness. Like, I can't do that, because being upset gives me a headache. Like, I literally get a headache when I'm mad and shit. So that's why I don't like to do that. So I don't want to sulk in sadness. I'm not gonna do that. I need to be happy. So yeah, that was why me and Patrick broke up, because I felt like I was gonna end up killing the motherfucker one day, because he ain't listen. Like, he ain't listen. I would tell, like, you don't get in no abused person's face and do that shit. And it was a constant fucking thing, and every time we got into it, it always led to that. And I would try to leave and he wouldn't let me leave, or he'd be pulling on me and getting up in my face, and I could not fucking take that shit. And he didn't get it. He didn't fucking understand that. So that's why I was like, you know what, the next relationship, nigga better listen. I'm not gonna kill nobody. Like, I think a lot, so it's like, it's crazy. I can't. Lord. So I hope y'all understood like the gist of what I was trying to say. So that's what happened. You know, like, I ended up hitting him with the car. He was fine. He was hurt for a few days. We ended up getting back together, you know, after we talked, because I was done at that time. And we ended up getting back together, but then we broke up again because it had got heated again because of how he was. And it's like, you know, you can't do that to people. You can't do that and think shit is gonna be fucking cool. Or you can't, well, you could probably do that to people, but you can't do that to an abused person, because they're gonna try to get out of it, you know. That's what happened with me and him. So yeah, that's what happened. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story of my ranting and how I hit my ex-boyfriend with a car. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do something with my hair right now, because I curled it, and yeah. So anyway, that is it. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.